Hey guys, how's it going? It's another day. Welcome to That's All Funny, where we, laugh at things, I guess, or whatever. I don't know. I guess so, right? Um, Man, that job I got a haircut for and all that. They send me emails saying that we're sorry, but we're not interested. And I was like, damn, that sucks. That's baloney, is what I would say. But whatever. Got my hair cut for nothing, then shaved everything for nothing, huh? Nah, I'll apply at other jobs. See what happens, Take my 401k out and remortgage my house. We'll make it. We're gonna make it. Don't worry, guys. We are. But let's look at the news. Try to see. I see here Ryan Reynolds is set to launch his own channel, and he'll read bedtime stories on his new show. And it's gonna be on Fubu TV. And yeah, it's just called Bedtime Stories with Ryan on Tuesday. I don't know. I guess. I mean, Ryan Reynolds, he has an okay voice. It's not like the most soothing voice. I remember when they chose him to voice Pikachu in Detective Pikachu. I was like, why? Like, that's such a random person. Like, yeah, Danny DeVito would have been better or something, but whatever. The world can do whatever it wants. He has an okay voice. It's just not like Morgan Freeman or fucking what's his name? Professor X, whatever. Whoever plays Professor X, the older guy. The you know who I'm talking about. The guy who's in Star Trek. More news. Al Pacino 83 and his chick North Alfala 29 welcome baby boy Roman Pacino into the world. And so he's 83, his girlfriend's 29. That's that's quite the math difference. And then for him to have a kid, ooh boy, like, are you even gonna be able to raise your child before they see you die? y'all are both gonna be in diapers, right? That's pretty much how it's looking from here. Yeah, Al Pacino really, like, I don't know, he really kind of fell off. I know he was, where was he? Where did I see him last? I think I saw him at like one of the Game Awards shows, and it was very odd to see him come out. I don't remember why he was there. Like, what was he, like the voice of a character in a game, or he like CGI, or you know what I mean, like motion captured for it? I don't remember. I just remember him being there. It was very strange. But yeah, he doesn't look like all that well. He looks kind of like his character does in that one Adam Sandler movie, Jack and Jill. Like, he's a parody of himself basically now, Um let's see here. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle part ways with Spotify. Apparently they had a deal with Spotify. They had a 20 million deal with Spotify where they had their podcast archetypes. The show, which explored labels that held women back and touted guests as Trevor Noah, Mariah Carey, Mindy Kaling, and Serena Williams, won't begin a second season. And I mean, shit, one season and you're getting like the 20 million or maybe even half of that. You fucking lucky. I know I just watched what's his name? That Robert Kennedy Jr. on Joe Rogan, and it was pretty interesting. The shit he was like talking about, all the taboo shit that people can't talk about and how YouTube is kind of censoring him. And I'm like, oh, well, it's true. It's crazy. And then, like, he was saying about something about his sister or his aunt, and it's that one that, like, was kind of going crazy back in the day. So they had her lobotomized, and yeah, she ended up just becoming, like, rowdy retarded because of them scraping too much out of her brain through the nose, Look it up. It's true. They did lobotomize one of the Kennedy sisters that I guess just was kind of like a time bomb, She was like acting all crazy, and they're like, well, let's take care of this the way we're going to take care of it, And so they just scraped at her brain until she couldn't talk anymore. But that's how we handled things back then. Things have changed a lot for women, so that's good. We don't just throw them in a room with yellow wallpaper and wait until they fucking lose their minds, right? Um, What's this next story here? Speaking of men, I guess I don't know. Conor McGregor is accused of rape at NBA Finals. Issues denial statement. I mean, of course, I would deny that. And this is like the same. Okay, it says here the letter claims McGregor violently assaulted a woman inside of a man's bathroom, which I'm seeing a lot of gender like throwing here. There's a woman, there's a man, there's a McGregor. Like I really thought we were past these woman, man, assuming bathrooms, I think this was probably the same day that he had punched that mascot and like sent him to the ER or something because he punched him like on the floor and actually hit his face. Let's see. It says here the letter claims security refused to let the woman exit or allow anyone else, including her friend, inside the bathroom. I don't know, man. Like, every time I see Conor McGregor, he looks all tiny. Yeah, he looks strong, but he just looks small. Like I don't know, like some sort of a weird fucking like speedy enemy in like a video game. Like like a like one of those characters in a fighting game that don't have to crouch to so you always have to do like a low punch like Yoda in a you remember Yoda in Soul Calibur when they had him as like a guest and he was like broken cuz like you couldn't hit him cuz he was too small, his hitbox. That's what McGregor reminds me of, like his hitbox is way too small. And yeah, I don't know. But hopefully this girl, gets justice because, I mean, typically women wait, 10 years to report this kind of stuff. So it's good that she reported it like the day after. That's good. That's, I feel like the way it should be. Like something happens, okay, you report it immediately. Don't wait 10 years and then suddenly tell your story. Yeah, on like a Twitter Me Too movement bullshit. Here's another piece of news. Climate activists smear red paint on Monet painting at National Museum in Sweden. And I thought we were done with this whole, oh, we're gonna ruin paintings for the climate, for change, or they're gluing their hands to the walls or gluing their hands to the highway roads. And I don't know, it's just like, I don't know. I'm not saying it's just like girls, because here it's a couple girls. I know that there are men too that are doing it, like probably just to hook up with the chicks. If I had to guess, cause yeah, like you say you're into climate change, I'm sure they'll get all wet for that. Even though like I'm sure they're not gonna get hot and wet, cause that's against the climate change. You know what I mean? Like they don't got those green gases in their pussies. But yeah, I thought we were done with this. So them doing the paint, the soup, the tomato sauce, whatever. I mean, is it really gonna change anything? Like literally, I've seen kids die from like lesser strict gun laws, and nothing's changed. So I don't think you, honey, with your glued hand and smeared paint on a painting that obviously has glass over it and is protected, isn't going to make any change for someone to help change the environment completely. Even if you were Michael Jackson and you were reversing time and you were making the trees come up and fucking elephants get their tusks back and Jewish people's bullet hole wounds fucking heal, like that's the only way you could do it, I think. If you if you sang Earth Song with as much passion as him. But no one will ever sing Earth Song with as much passion as Michael Jackson. Oh my god, I'm getting all teary eyed here thinking about him. Lastly, before we go, TikToker reportedly fakes his own death and returns to funeral in helicopter. Which I guess these people are sick, man. Like Yeah, a Belgian TikToker fakes his own death and comes to a funeral with via helicopter. And I don't know. It says here he did it to test his family's loyalty, and it's like, okay, like why don't you just like run away, like a kid does, back in the day, not not fucking fake your whole death, have a funeral put on, and then come back in a helicopter. Like what the fuck kind of like what's wrong with you? What's wrong with these people that are just trying to get like clicks and views and likes? It's insane. It really is pure insanity. Like I don't know. It's disgusting. It really is. Uh Believe me, if I were to die, it wouldn't be fake. I would want to just take that long dirt nap. Take me home, country road. Where it belongs, here to do. Take me home, country road. Right? Something like that. That's how the song goes. Whenever I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I guess that's our episode for today, guys. Let me know what you think about, I don't know, Ryan Reynolds, Al Pacino, Prince Harry, Conor McGregor, these climate activists and their vaginas not even being up to climate codes, and this TikToker that faked his own death. I mean, I guess, right? Whatever it takes for views. Yes, I don't know. I'd rather just dance with an eggplant emoji on my covering my penis or something. That'd be an easier route to go, I think, and less expensive, But what I know, that's me, and I want to thank you for listening. Like, share, subscribe, rate, review, do all that good stuff for the podcast. I appreciate it. Check out the Patreon, patreon.com/LorenzOriola for, early release episodes and extra content. Check out the website, retrohorrorinc.com, for merchandise and one-of-a-kind art made by the great at Retro Horror Inc. And check out the youtube.com/@LorenzOriola, where I go live every now and then with, I don't know, mint salad, dirty dalish, or I put up interviews and reviews of some stuff. So yeah, you get the whole picture there. But I want to thank you all for supporting this podcast, and thank you. Take care and have a great weekend. Bye.